and it's officially October, and you know what that means? It's fall! So today we are gonna make sliced cinnamon apple chips. Alright, let's get started. So I've already gone through and I've cored the middle of the apples out with this special core that I bought off of Amazon. And I had bought these kid-safe knives for Bubba to use on Amazon as well, but they weren't working very well for this project, so we'll have to use them a different time. I'm just going to go ahead and slice up the apples, and then we'll mix them in with cinnamon and sugar, and then we'll put them in the oven. Alright, so we have all of our slices done. Obviously some of them are not perfect circles, but that's okay. Also, I wanted to mention that anytime you use a sharp knife like this, even the kid-safe knives like this, you want to be extra careful and you want to make sure to ask a parent to help you first. So now we are going to mix these in with cinnamon and sugar. Alright, so now we're going to mix in the cinnamon and the sugar. So we are going to do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So we're going to do 1. And remember, you level it off, so you got to make sure your hands are nice and clean. Alright, and then go ahead and dump that in, Bubba. Okay, that's 1. Yep, and then we level it off, and
that is 2.
Yep, now we're going to do 1 teaspoon of sugar. Can I have that, please? We're going to do 1 teaspoon of sugar. So again, you just scoop it in and you level it off. And then you dump that in. That's 1. And now, Bubba, you're going to use your hands to make sure all of the apples have a nice coating of cinnamon and sugar on them. So you're just going to mix them up. You're just going to mix it up, mix it up, mix it up.
Can I do it?
Yep. Mix it up. Your hands are going to get a little bit dirty, but it's okay. And once we're done with this, we've got our oven preheated. We've got our oven preheated to 200 degrees, and we're going to spread them out on a baking sheet covered with parchment or baking paper. And then we'll get them in the oven. So we'll see you in a second. Alright, so we have our apple chips all coated, and I'm just going to place them out here, no overlapping, and then we'll put them in the oven. Again, we have our oven preheated to 200 degrees. And make sure that you ask a parent for help or permission before you do anything with heat. Alright, now that we have them all coated and ready to go, we're going to pop them in the oven for 2 to 3 hours and until they're crisp and ready to go. Alright, so these have been in the oven for a little over 2.5 hours at 200 degrees. So they are nice and crisp now. There were a few that are thicker that are a little soft still. But we're gonna go ahead and try them now. All right, Bubba, pick yours. What do you think, Bubba?
Good.
They're pretty tasty, huh?
Yes,
All right, well, I want you guys to tell us in the comments what your favorite fall treat is. And the next few weeks, we have a few more very yummy fall treats coming at you. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe.